Well, it's nice and warm in here. Seemed like we're never going to get finished on this. I did get my top fixed up here. There's a little problem right here because of I guess I put a light or something on there. But otherwise, it looks out pretty good. The color turned out pretty good. The right stuff I ordered off eBay. They already had the snaps on the frame. I just had to put these snaps on. It looks pretty good. But now another little problem has arisen, and that is the fact that these lug nuts on here is awfully. I'm going to zip them off of this because it can't hurt much now. It's already messed up. Let me see here. Get this off here. Boy, that thing's anxious to get to work, ain't it? Well, anyway, these things are so short. And I guess I can't go very far back in there. You can't see, of course, it's too dark in there. But I guess I got to be fairly short. But anyway, now this one's, where's the thing? There it is. It ain't too bad, but some of them are really messed up. I guess some too many air wrenches on them. And so I'm going to have to take the hub off, and I'm going to see if I can cure it. But we'll get into that later on. I'm going to take this off and take the hub off of it, and I'm going to clean the grease out so it's a little easier to work with. So somebody probably knew this, somebody probably didn't. But that's your speedometer cable right there, and I got this little clip on here, which I'll probably lose, but if I do, I can find another one. If I get that thing in there it is now. And let's see, I'll lay it up here on that bench. So that's a square hole in this little cap, and then the speedometer goes right there. So let's see what we got going on. Well, there's obviously not much, find some point where I know you can see it, but this is almost the edge of that, and by looking at something is worn around here, so there's no room for a nut head, a bolt head on top of here. So what I think I'm going to do is I went and got some of this real hard drying what you call thread locker stuff, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them bolts off. I got 3 of them here. These things are like buying gold just because they look like gold. I guess they thought they were. I think I was $11 for 3 of these bolts and 3 of the nuts. So, but in any case, that's what we're going to try to do. So I'm going to go cut them. Going to go cut them bolts off, the heads off them bolts. You can't screw them in from the back side, or at least not the one I tried to do there. It won't go in that well. So we'll figure something out. We always got our trusty vice grips if nothing else fails. All right, or if everything else fails, that is. Back in a while. I'm going to try this concoction here to see if I can cut the head off of that. It's fairly substantial, but not perfect. But maybe I can push this back under there a little further and get it to work. I don't suppose it has to be perfect, so I can always grind it down a little bit. So we'll see what goes on here. I don't even know where that's pointed at. There we go. See what happens here. Let's just hold this up a little bit. No, that ain't right. I don't like that very good. Maybe that might work there. Now this little thing swinging around here like a bimble gimbal here. Okay, this is I think that worked out pretty good. It's gonna be hot, obviously, so we won't hold it very long. That'll work. Yeah. I guess I really should. I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and cut the rest of them off, and that way, see how I do that. But it's like this. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do it again until we get done, and try to get done pretty quick. It's hot out here, so we'll get back with you. We'll try to secure these in here. Let's see. Okay, where's everything at? Here it is. Back there. Okay, put that on here so we can attempt to tighten that in. Let's see what we want. Well, I know this one here is one we're going to try to do. See if we get that started in there. And let's see if we can spin it around here. There we go. I'm just going to see if it'll work first, and then we'll take it out and put our Loctite stuff on it. See Daisy, see Daisy. Now we got a little farther to go. Well, it's going to work, I think, so we'll want to remove that and put our Loctite on it. I better put that. Oops. Dadgummit. Let's do it again. Let's do this again. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Too much junk on my hair. There we go. I'll put the rag on here again. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get this out here with this. By using the back one. Yep, let's bring it out. Okay, now. That's good enough. So now, put this, put this rag over here. I don't want to get that stuff on the table too much. Get this out of here. It's a real, well, it's not too bad. Some of the things are hard to get the packages off of. Yeah, let's see what we got here now. I've never seen one of these before. It's got a little, I don't know if that's, if you got a poke hole or no, you don't. All right, let's see. You know what the old saying is, if a little's good, a lot's better, but maybe not in this case. I don't want them things coming loose for me here. So put this back on here. There we go. All right, now we're dadgummit. It's always, oh yeah, there we go. Now let's see if we can pull them down in there. Yeah, let's see how thorough we are here. We still got a little ways to go yet. So we'll try to hold it up here. See Voss is loose. Now, there you go. Well, it's still got a ways to go unless I'm running them nuts down on top of it. Looks like that might be what I'm doing. I'm going to change things around here a little bit. Yep. I guess I'm moving off from here. Hey, you son of a gun. Where's my thing? There we go. There. All right, so we got to do this a little different. Farther up here. Now, there you go. Now, turn this around here. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm still a little bit froggy yet. I had to went over to the VA yesterday, and they don't have nothing over there. I mean, good folks, all, they don't have much over there. She said, well, you want to go up to Raleigh Hospital on account of the VA will pay for it. And I said, well, I don't know what I'm thinking. Really, if you, well, you can. Might as well. So, okay. So they might send me an ambulance. I said, well, heck, I drove 25 miles over here. It's 11 miles on up to Raleigh. So, anyway, I went up there. And, yeah, I went up there all right. I sat there in the daggum waiting room for 2.5 hours. And I went back and told that gal here, cut these bands off my hand and all that stuff. I'm going home because, you know, there ain't no sense in doing all that. You know, basically, wasn't any worse off than I was. But back here, you know, if somebody really dire need, like, it's all right. I don't know if that thing's all the things going. I'm just taking on now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know what I got here. Well, I guess it's going. I don't think there'll be much chance of these things backing out. Let's see what I got. I don't really want to go. Well, I don't know. Good or it's going to be good enough. It's good enough. Even if it's not all there. It's tight as a drum anyway. So anyway, I feel better at the end of the day. It's just that old flame that gets in your chest down there. That's my reward for smoking 45 years. So at the time I didn't think it was going to hurt none, but and later on it did. So I guess it did anyway. Let's see where I put the marks in. I know I got this one marked over here. That's a bad one. All right. So I'll tell you what, this is about the same old thing. There ain't no sense in you guys having something to watch all this and listen to me huffing and puffing. So if we get anything interesting, we'll get back. Well, I don't see why that won't work. There's a tad under. This one's a little bit more than a tad under, but it's so tight I don't think it's coming out. And this one's a little bit under too, but I think that's going to work. And I think the other two had pretty good bolt holes in them, so I they don't, we'll take them out again. The thing that kind of bothered me, something was rubbing around here, and it might have been the old brake shoes. So we won't worry too much about that at the time. So, okay. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and thumbs up and all that.